This is the Gator Nation podcast with the GNP, episode 11. Time flies when you're having fun. Recorded February 29th, 2024. All right, Gator Nation, welcome back to the Gator Nation podcast. It's been a while. We've had a lot to go on. To begin the second semester, the entire month of January has gone by, and here we are in the final day of February, and I am pleased to be joined again by Dr. Bacote, our Dean of Student Leadership. That big old smile on your face, Dr. Bacote. You seem pretty happy about today and all the things we've done here at Gator Nation. Talk to us about your role again, and then some of the things that has occurred, and why you have that glow.
I will do my best, probably because we're now finished with the program today. So, whoo, sigh of relief. And maybe I'll start in reverse. I'll start with today. Just really excited about the students that were willing to participate, and they really blew me away. We had a short amount of time to get ready, but I loved how they submitted either original work or they put their own spin on things, and just their courage to stand in front of their peers was phenomenal. So they did a super job. So it was great, but I'm glad that's over.
Okay. Now, for those of us who don't know what you're talking about,
okay.
what are we talking about?
So let me bring everyone up to speed.
Okay.
Of course, this month has been the observance of Black History Month, and throughout the month we have incorporated some activities that actually synergize with our Leader in Me. And so for the month, we were actually using the curriculum from the Amanda Gorman book, Change Sings, which was brought to us by our art teacher, Mrs. Moore. And she and I have actually been trying to collaborate on some activities for Black History Month for a while. She's been doing the murals, and I usually do a door. And Miss James has also been a part of our team, and she had been doing a door decorating contest. So this year was the first year we were able to add other activities. So during map testing, we had a coloring contest of a mural from the Change Sings book. And Ms. Moore and her team judged that, and we were able to give some awards for that. We had Hearts of Kindness that led us into Valentine's Day, where we had a heart and soul luncheon for the faculty and staff. And yes, I hear you saying, ooh, your mac and cheese was great. I must say, you did a great job. It was not boxed macaroni and cheese. And then, of course, our next activity was Lyrics of a Leader, again, following along with the Change Sings. And we really made it where it was more appropriate for middle school students. And so that portion, Lyrics of a Leader, gave students an opportunity to write a poem, a rap, a song, recite something, but the core of it had to be about leadership, kindness, or courage. And all of these young ladies that you see behind me
I thought that was your security detail. I didn't know whether or not you brought some backup.
No, I think they might though.
Okay.
And so that culminated into today's event, which was our Gators Got Talent. And it was a way to incorporate the Lyrics of a Leader into more of a talent performance for the students. So these young ladies were very brave and shared their talents in such an excellent way today. So
okay. Now, was there some intentionality with the word leader, because we've also embarked on Leader in Me here at Dutchman Creek?
Correct. Yes, and as I stated, the goal was to make sure we incorporated all the things that we're doing, from our Great Gator Ways to our Leader in Me. And even for our Black History Month, we focused on people who made change through kindness. And that was our theme, Leaders Create Change Through Kindness. So it was really about understanding the love behind the Black History Month and just relationship with people, just by being kind, being human, being a human being, and thinking about all mankind is really central to the idea. And we want students to know that even as we prepare the audience to observe the show, we had that conversation. Be respectful to those students that are performing be your best self, because it takes a lot, to stand in front of people. So we definitely work really hard to make sure all of our efforts are aligning, that we're not grabbing one initiative and then replacing it with another, but looking at how we can, and you hear me, I'm going to use the word again, synergize. That's one of our words from Leader in Me. And the young ladies did a skit and they used their Leader in Me words like synergy and being proactive. So that's really what it's all about, bringing it all together, giving it a purpose.
Awesome. So definitely appreciate your leadership as it relates to all of these initiatives. But yeah, we got some extra people behind you there.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
You want to introduce them?
I sure will. So we have a little tandem here. We have Miss Cara Porter and Logan Reynolds. All right, girls, they performed their skit, Begin with the End in Mind. And beside them, we had Hannah Wins, who really kind of stepped in to fill in the gap for us. And she showed up today ready. And her speech or essay was about acts of kindness. And then beside her, in tandem, can y'all step forward just a little bit? I have Johanna Morgan and Jada Turner, and they performed a poem together, These Are the Ways. And then on this side of me, I have Miss Talia Worthy, who did a monologue of Miss Rosa Parks. And last but not least, Miss Jordan Woodley brought the house down with her interpretive dance to the Cynthia Erivo track for the Harriet Tubman movie. So everyone did an amazing job. It was very intentional and it just blended together well.
Awesome. All right, ladies, what was it like? Anybody?
Nerve-wracking.
Nerve-wracking?
Very nervous.
You were nervous?
Yeah, it was
Step a little closer to Dr. Bacote so we can make sure we can hear you. What? You were nervous?
I was holding the microphone and my hand was shaking so bad I could see the microphone swaying back and forth.
Okay.
When we went up on stage, I was so nervous because that was like the first time I've ever been on stage to perform anything. And then we got to another place we needed to be, and I messed up, and then Logan slipped out of the chair, and we were like, just get off stage. So we like kind of ran off stage, and it was very scary.
It was like, when I walked on stage, I saw a whole bunch of people, and my mind was like I know all I saw was what? That was it.
Yeah, because like at the practices, we felt like kind of comfortable because we were like the same people there. But like when everybody got in, everybody started like.
When I was out there, everybody seen all the people. I was like, that's a lot of people that watch.
Okay, but now that you've accomplished that, how do you feel now?
Good.
Confident.
Brave.
I was kind of happy that me and Johanna went first so that like we would hurry up and go ahead and get it over with.
But guess what you did? You set the bar. And you gave everyone else encouragement to go out and do a fantastic job. So I can tell it that you guys are energized, and that's awesome. We certainly appreciate your courage, first of all. Oftentimes, the adults will be comfortable talking, and believe it or not, a lot of the adults in the building are not comfortable getting up on the stage. I just so happen to be okay with it. Dr. Bacote seems to be a natural as well, but that's not something that every person is comfortable doing. And you guys did it in front of your peers, which is even more courageous, because sometimes we concern ourselves with whether or not somebody's going to laugh, or what somebody's thinking, or that cute little boy in the audience, how's he looking at me? All of those things kind of run through your head, but you guys did a fantastic job. As your principal, I couldn't be more proud. So that's why it was important to me to make sure that you guys join me as I share this with all the Gator Nation. So thank you for your efforts. Thank you, Dr. Bacote.
Thank you, girls. Thank you, Mr. Logan, for giving us the opportunity.
Oh, my pleasure. I mentioned to the student body that this is something we love to do. We love to give our kids awesome experiences. And as long as they do like they're supposed to, then we put a lot of work into trying to figure out what else can we do for our kids. So, all right, so gather in tight to Dr. Bacote, because we sign off the Gator Nation podcast in a special way.
Go Gators.
Always go Gators. All right, so this is the first time we've had 8 people at one time on the Gator Nation
See if
podcast
we can harmonize.
that say "Go Gators." Now, the last time Dr. Bacote did it, she did a little "Go Gators." You remember that?
I do remember.
Okay, so you know there's some expectation there. There's a bar you set for yourself. So I want you guys to send us off in your very best, most creative "Go Gators."
Go,
Go, go.
Awesome.